Brecken Golf, welcome in. How we doing tonight? How are you? Thanks for popping in. Got a hobby box of Heritage Baseball. Harper's Homers. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. How we doing tonight? Good, man. Good. Hammy! What's up, buddy? Hope everybody had a great weekend. The hobby box, random spins. S. Penny's Sports. Welcome in. Just starting up. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hammy, what'd you do? Anything exciting? Oh, it worked. See if we get this one rolling here. Hoy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you this afternoon. Dropping off your cards. Rich, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Hobby box, everything ships. $9 on the random spins. The non-baseball cards go to the Marlins spot. You can kind of see it plus non-baseball in there, but pretty nice box last night. No auto last night, so maybe this one will have one. Either one auto or relic. I think someone had said it's pretty much one out of every two or three hobbies, so maybe we'll get lucky here. Jay Grant Smith, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Hobby box of the Heritage, $9 on the random spins. The non-baseball spot goes to the Marlins. Just started up. Everything's live, and everything ships. Um, I depends, I guess, on what team you're looking for. Nathan Jen, welcome in. Who were you looking for? I'm not. I mean, I didn't really think of any type of pricing on PYT. Peach State Breaks, welcome in. What team? Let me know in the chat who you were looking for. Yankees. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a solid. It's just a name. Welcome in, Kenny. Welcome in, guys and gals. Got a hobby box of the Heritage. Everything ships. I mean, I don't want to completely kill the wheel. I mean, what would you? What are you thinking? I'm trying to think here. Like, and again, I haven't seen any PYT breaks. We did like a modified PYT yesterday, and that went south. Um, My math was a little off. Um, so, uh, what are the Yankees typically in a PYT break? Let's see if I can find the checklist here. I've seen some breaks. Okay, yeah. I was. Oh, dang it. Uh, did I lose you? Oh no, there. I was thinking about doing like a spin three, keep two option. Um, no, I don't know. I mean, definitely hang out. Um, I mean, if it gets to it, um, I mean, we might resort to it, but at the moment, I mean, I'd love to try and fill it randomized. Barbara D, welcome in. Hammy, were you working at Dickinson this weekend, or where were you at? Regular job? Oh, there you go. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's see if this one gets off the ground. Try and tag up some baseball guys. Oh man. Oh yes. Two Reeds, what's up, brother? How we doing tonight? No soup for you. Welcome in. How we doing? Happy Sunday. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Just chilling. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Having to go back to work. See if we can't get this off the ground here. Waldo, welcome in. Devo, welcome in. Who wants to get us started up here? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody do anything exciting over the weekend? Or not so much? Oh, really? This weekend again? Chad, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I figured as much. I saw the post. What's good, man? What's good? Wasn't sure if you were interested in baseball or not. Tag, how we doing tonight? Got a little baseball action going on here. Hobby of heritage. If anybody's interested. Will Slow, welcome in. Two reads. Is that family or is that a friend of the family's or what? Sorry to hear about your loss. Oh wow, okay. So you get to see him this past weekend, right? Okay. So that's you were up there hoping to see him, and then it just he didn't get any better. Big Mets fan, welcome in. How we doing? Anybody out there want to get us started up? Yes, Will Slow. We have it scheduled up for tomorrow night. I got three mega boxes and then a box of Sapphire adding into it. So should be a fun rip. I think Iowa is going to be the buyer's giveaway. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's tomorrow night, I do believe. You'll definitely see the picture. Um, bookmark bookmark it if you're interested. I was going to run that tonight, but then I thought, you know what? I'll let's run some baseball, get this one out of the way, and then go hard on basketball. Nicola Breaks, welcome in. E. Thomas, what's up, buddy? How we doing tonight? Got some baseball. Nice rip yesterday. Will be baseball. Welcome in. Finally. Did you have a good weekend? Thirsty, welcome in. A good sport. Well, hop in. Let's get it started. Jake, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Thanks for popping in. We got a little heritage hobby box. How we doing? Flying solo at the moment. I don't know if Schmel's running late or what, but got a little baseball going on here. Hobby box at Heritage. Go Cubs go. There you go. Should I do a PYT option at like $20 or something? I don't know. Somebody came in asking for the Yankees earlier. Harrison Bader, welcome in. How we doing? Who wants to get us started up? Everything's live. Small caliber, welcome in. Who wants to get us started up? Anybody? Oh, he bailed on you? Sounds like a Schmel thing to do. Leave you hanging. J.E. Longbottom, welcome in. Who wants to get us started up? Anybody? DJ is Cool Beans. I knew it. I knew he was. What's happening? Some baseball action going on here. If anybody's interested. Anybody want to do the modified PYT like we did last night? Excuse me. Or stick with the random wheel. Wait, he was already out? He told me he had family and that's why he couldn't break last night. Chris B, welcome in. How we doing? Yeah, that's what he said. He said he can't make it last night because he had family in town, or family in, or making dinner or something. he sits on a throne of lies. Durham Bulls, welcome in. Anybody want to do a modified PYT? Kind of like we did last night. Show the show the teams, and then show 6 teams, and then you can bid on them accordingly. So the modified PYT break, similar to what we did yesterday, I'll shuffle these up. Obviously, put out 6 tiles, and then you would bid on that and pick your team out of those 6, something along those lines. So, and then we'll put 6 new ones up there, so on and so forth. Fresh G, you're welcome in. Let me know if anybody wants to do that, and then we'll. I can tag up the guy that wanted the Yankees. Where's B67 at? He's another Yankees guy. What was that guy's name? J. Grant Smith, 17. Anybody? FLX Breaks, welcome in. Whoever's with me, you want to do a modified PYT? Like I said, it would be shuffle up the teams, the tiles here, put out 6 of them, and then you grab your teams if you're interested. Pick one of the teams from those particular teams listed. Who's still in the room? E. Thomas is happy that we're doing baseball, but then he's not grabbing any spots. Anybody want to do that? Let's just set it up. Let's get this. Let's do it like this. Let me hide spin wheel. We'll do this kind of like we did yesterday, so everybody can see what we got going on. One hobby box. Let me just write this up here quick. Bear with me here. We'll do the modified PYT. Pick one from the pick. All right. Can everybody see that and read my writing? Do it like that. All right. So here's the tiles here. And then we'll just get the take the top six here. Marlins, White Sox, Mariners, Cardinals, Red Sox, and the Stros. So you pick your team out of one of those. And we'll see if we can't get this rolling here. Tag your friends. Rhino Rips, welcome in. No love there. The other cards, like any of the other cards, would go with the Marlins, Guardians, Blue Jays, Giants, D-backs, Tigers, and Twins. Anybody on those? Of course. No love there. Who's with me? Anybody? Madewell, welcome in. How we doing? Oh, Braves, Mets. Here we go. Rangers, Phillies, Angels, or Rockies. Red, welcome in. Pick your team. $9 for any of those right there on the wall. Anybody? No love on those. That's always knocking them over. Marlins. That includes the all others as well. The non-baseball cards there. Cubs, Mariners, Royals, Padres, Marlins. Pick your team from there. Add these back in, shuffle them up. Stu, welcome in. There's two reads. There we go. Any challengers for two reads? Going wire to wire. I think I know where he's going, but he might be sneaky. He chases he chases those fish an awful lot. Mama wants the Cubs. Who do you want though? Two reads with the Cubbies. Nice take. All right, let's go with the next three. Rangers, Guardians. Oh, Brew Crew. There you go. We're live on the next one. Cubbies off the board. Who else? Give me a show of hands. Who's in the room here? Looks like two reads and Hammy, maybe. Who else is in here? All right, no love there. Let's take the bottom three off. Man, Marlins, Padres, and Rays. Hammy's here. Like I said, tap the hearts, tag your friends. Women on tops, how we doing? Baseball tonight. Freddie, welcome in. Modified pick your team. I'll put 7 tiles on the board. And then you, boy cards, I know. Mariners, Reds, there you go. Pirates, look out. Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, and Angels. Hi. We are running college basketball tomorrow night, Anne Marie, if you're interested. It's going to be 3 mega boxes and then a box of Sapphire from last year. 23-24. The one, and we're doing Iowa as a buyer's giveaway. So, since Iowa's only available in the Sapphire, figure that might make some people want to jump in. If you're interested, you can bookmark that show. Yeah, where's Ripa at? Nobody on the Pirates or the Reds. Cardinals are nice. I'm trying nuts. Tarangos, DJC. Who's another baseball team or horny box busting? Ball Cap Live, maybe. Let's see here. All right, no love there. Sheesh, even with the Pirates and the Reds on the board. Phillies. Uh-oh. The Yankees. Let me tag up this. Tag up J. Grant Smith. And then I'm going to tag up Brian, too. I know he's a Yankees fan. B67. Tag those guys up. See if they jump in here quick. There's Lawyer jumping in. All right, we'll see if Grant Smith jumps in because I know he was looking for the Yankees. Put those on the bottom. Get the A's, Giants, and Red Sox. Joe Balls, welcome in. There we go. $9. What's up, Lawyer? How you doing tonight? Did you have a good weekend? Any softball or what? Hugh Jazz, welcome in. Modified PYT, pick your team from any of the 6 on the wall. Hobby box of Heritage. Everything ships. Crap. There it is. All right, no love. Take the top 3 off. Any of the others, non-baseball team would go to the Marlins. All right, we're live. $9. Modified PYT. There's not enough room in the room to start them at $1. Plus, it didn't work yesterday. I misdid the math. Jane. I know I'm messing that up. Sorry. Phillies, Brew Crew, Blue Jays, and Rockies. T-Dog, what's up, brother? T-Dog going viral on the reel there. Modified pick your team. That was classic. I think I sent that to you, Hammy, didn't I? I sent it to you and Schmale. No response. So that wasn't you? Uh-oh, there's the Yankees, Guardians, and Rangers. Nice wall there. Modified pick your team. You can pick your team out of those 6. Pick your team out of those 6. Zach P., you welcome in. T-Dog coming in. T-Dog knows the deal. We got to get some bidding action, though. How can we get some guys and gals to keep swiping? All right, T-Dog, which way you going? Take the Yanks? Got you. Yankees going to T-Dog. Nice take there. If anybody knows any baseball fans, definitely tag them up. Royals. Uh-oh, Pirates. Bravos. Nice wall. Reds. Red Sox, and then the Marlins, plus the others, non-baseball. We're live. 2 reads coming in. Is he going Bobby Witt or is he going Skeens? He might be going Nacho from the Braves. Bling bling. Welcome in. Steven, welcome in. Guys, we're doing a modified PYT. Out of the 6 tiles on the wall, you get to pick your team. Or is he going Reds? Oh, he's going Pirates. All right. 1 for Mama, 1 for you. Pirates, 2 reads for $9. Can't go wrong there, right? All right, we'll keep the bottom row up. How about the Rays, Stros, and Blue Jays? All right, I'm doing too good of a job shuffling these here. Both Mama? There you go. T-Dog coming in. Let's get it. T-Dog, I bet's going Cincinnati. Where's Chad? Chad was in here for a minute. $9 to get the Reds. We need some more people to make this effective. Not that I don't appreciate you guys and gals. T-Dog with the Reds. You guys are sniping all the big teams. T-Dog taking down the Reds. How about the Rockies? Diamondbacks? Oh, crap. Padres. All right, we're live. Is Mama feeling hot? 2 reads. A little. Oh, there you go. Put the get the pacemaker in overdrive. Man, Marlins, Rangers. There you go. Little Kumar. We pulled a Kumar the other night. Giants, Guardians, White Sox. Stretch. time is it? 8:19. Man, no love. All right, let's take off the top row here. I love the designs. There's the O's. Tigers, a little bit of orange up top, and the A's. Don't sleep on the A's. Yeah, T-Dog, I definitely like it. The only thing is, it's just like, Hammy, I knew it. As soon as Hammy's lurking. As soon as or I just wish there was definitely one autograph guaranteed per box. Just Hoya 12. Ooh, okay. A little fight. This is how it's supposed to work. Hammy worked all that overtime and can't go $13. Hoy, which way is he going? Hoy taking on the O's. Let's go. That means we got to meet up next weekend too. Hoy Andrew with the O's. I'll tell you what, Hammy working all that overtime. Oh, there you go. There's another good one. The Mets, Red Sox, and Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. Tech Philly, welcome in. I forgot what I was going to say now. Probably nothing important. Yeah, I'm surprised 2 reads. Did you swipe in there at all, 2 reads? I know Mama Reed likes the O's. All right, let's go here. Titus, welcome in. D-backs, Rockies, and Stros. Gosh, I'm shuffling these up too good, I guess. All right, we're live on the next one. Let's see if I can tag the guys from last night. Let me see here. Oh, Lord. Bear with me here, guys and gals. Just broke Schmel's keyboard. Tycho Steve was one of them. Let's see here. Tycho Steve. P-Man. P-Man Zay was one of them. Twinjas was also one. P. Derm. I think he was a Mets fan. Let's see. I think I tagged up the other guys. Tag them up here quick. We'll keep it rolling, though. Trash Randy. Is that a real guy? Or are you Twinjas, welcome in. Twinjas were running it back. Blue Jays, Braves, and Brew Crew. I don't know if you're interested or not, but I did have to bump the prices up. My math was incorrect yesterday, so I took it in the shorts. But still, $9 is not terrible. Modified PYT. Oh, you doing an auction tonight? Okay, nice. What are you selling? Just singles, I'm assuming. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're still T-Dog taking it down. All right. Twinjas. We'll try and raid you if you're still on. Twinjas wax breaks. If we Braves to T-Dog. If we fill before you're done. You doing baseball singles? Lots of rookies and sold numbers. Load 8:30 Central. Okay. All right, perfect. Yeah, we'll definitely look for you. All right, Braves going to T-Dog. T-Dog taking down some steals here at $9. Twins, Marlins, and the others. Padres, Tigers, Rays, and A's. Yeah, no worries. No worries, man. Appreciate you popping in here real quick. Is it Dan Eva or Dane from Virginia? Dane VA, welcome in. Dan, got you. Twinges, thanks for the share. Appreciate you. Dane coming in. Any of the non-baseball cards go to the Marlins spot. Just FYI. Dan, which way you going there? Going Tigers. Nice take there. Tigers to Dan. All right, sweet. Keep it rolling here. Oh, that's awesome, T Dog. Super cool. How about the Mariners, Angels? I think Angels and Twinges. Um, did you say Shohei last night? There was some Shoheis in the Angels. I went to pull up the checklist and I completely forgot. And my sign here keeps getting messed up. Yes, Dan. Everything ships. Yes. All right. So how can I do this where you can still see everything? Maybe just like that. Is that? All right. So it's a hobby. There you go. Maybe you can see that a little bit better, like that, and then I won't mess it up. All right. No takers on any of these. Let's go. Gee whiz, Marlins, Rays, and A's. Shuffle these up here. Yeah, last night, and everything is actually packaged up. I knew Twinges was in the show last night, but yeah, we pulled was it Shane Baz out of 10 on the black border. We pulled a bicentennial. I forgot who it was. I didn't take any pictures of them, but it was numbered out of 200. Red Sox, Royals, and Rockpile. Dan, are there any other teams that you're looking for? We'll take the top row off. Go next three: Giants, Guardians, White Sox. Just Tigers, got you. Sam Hill. Z Brave two, Z Brave 5. Welcome in. And the Braves just went off the board. Are you up in Detroit, Dan? Are you? We got Mets, Stros, and Brew Crew. All right, why is this not working? In West Michigan, nice. Are you a Michigan football fan then too? I will leave the Mets up there. Mets. I don't know. He said he had family in yesterday, and then E. Thomas was in here saying they were going to go out get a beer, and then Schmale left him hanging. So I don't know. Any takers on any of the teams there? Mets, Stros, Brew Crew, Cardinals, Blue Jays, Angels. Oh my heavens! Mets were popular last night. Yeah, probably. Who knows? Why won't this let me? I'm gonna restart the laptop here quick. Assuming that'll let me. All right. Padres, White Sox, Rays. Greg, welcome in. Modified PYT. There we go. Now it'll let me do this. Oh. All right, see if there's any more feedback. Yeah, pretty much, right? Let's see. All right, let me take the top row off. Mariners, Red Sox, Diamondbacks. Oh, that's exactly what I was trying to do right there. 2 reads. Thank you, sir. Oh. Anybody? No, nobody. Chad, welcome in. Man, you missed the Reds. You missed the Reds. T-Dog took them down. Do a little modified PYT action here. Beat, welcome in. All right, $9. Pick from any of those teams. Pick your team from any of those 6. Rockies, Rangers, Giants, Padres, White Sox, Rays. Amity Sweeper, welcome in. Any takers? No takers there. All right, we'll take off the bottom row. Oz Cards, welcome in. Guardians, Cardinals, or Brewers? Rockies, Rangers, Giants, Indians, Cardinals, Brewers. Pick your team. Pick your team from there. Anybody? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it's definitely some nice teams. Like, I'm surprised. Twins, Blue Jays, Marlins. Anybody? Where is everybody? Mets, A's, Phillies. Big Mets fan, welcome in. There's your Mets right there, $9. Hobby box of Heritage is what we're breaking. And then we got everything ships, modified PYT. Any of those 6 on the board you can take. $9. I will leave the Mets up top. Wow. Yeah, I saw Jim Palmer on card auto. It was pretty sweet. Definitely solid. All right. Anybody for the A's, Mets, Phillies, Diamondbacks, Astros, Rangers? Heck yeah. No love there. Red Sox. Oh, there's Dodgers. Royals. We are live. This should get some action here. Dodgers, Sasaki, and Shohei. Oh, that's awesome, man. Dude, let me know if you want to trade one. Taking down the Dodgers. That's the spot to be right there. Dodgers going to 2 reads. No fight on that one either. I thought that one would have a little bit of action. Rockies, Angels, and Mariners. $9. Brandon, welcome in. Yeah, I haven't gotten over to see the Senators yet. And actually, they just sent out an email on Friday about yeah. Um yeah. Um and to go see the Senators like some afternoon. I think in May or something like that. All right, we're live. And then so maybe I can get some autographs over there. I have to look at the roster to be honest with you. I think pretty much all their really nice players got called up last year. Oakland to Las Vegas, welcome in. How we doing? Ryan, welcome in. Guys, we're doing a modified pick your team. So as the 6 teams are on the wall, you get to pick your team from any of the 6 that are showing up there. So stick around. The A's are still, excuse me, are still available. Actually, we just had them. I think I'll shuffle them back into the pile if you're interested. But $9, modified pick your team here. RSI, welcome in. And we'll take down the top row. Diamondbacks, Royals, and there's the A's right there. $9 to get you any of those, one of those 6 teams. Pick your team. Kind of modified. Pick your team. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. How long till he gets called up? Do you think? Like, is he pretty much a stud? All right, we'll add the Cardinals, Giants, and Blue Jays. Oh, it's going to take a minute. Where's Rip at? I know he was at soccer all day today. All right, there we go. So he's gonna be in the minors a while. Adding in the Phillies, Guardians, Brew Crew. Add the discards back in. Did you have any of his cards? Who is Kevin McGonigal? Is he one of their? Next up and coming guys or what? Mets, Blue Jays, and Marlins plus the other ones. J Dub, welcome in. Pick your team from any of those 6 that you see there. Top 100. See, that's what I thought. When you said that either last night or in text, I couldn't remember. I will leave the Mets up just in case P. Durham shows up. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Does he have cards out? Okay. FLX Breaks, welcome back in. How are we doing? A little modified PYT action going on. Guardians, Brewers, Diamondbacks added to the wall. What's today, 27th? No takers there. The A's, Mets, Blue Jays. Anybody. Justin, welcome in. Thanks for the tags, 2 reads. Appreciate you, buddy. Big Mets fan, welcome in. All right, big Mets fan just jumped in, so we'll leave the bottom row on there. Crap. It never fails. Ball Cap Christie, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Thank you for the raid. We're doing a little modified PYT here. Pick your team out of any of these 6 on the wall. Heritage is what we're ripping. Everything ships. The all others or any non-baseball teams go with or cards, I should say, go with the Marlins. Welcome in. All right, we'll add 3 to the top row here. Ballcap, how was your break? Padres, Giants, Rangers, along with the Mets, A's, and Blue Jays. How's your rip, Ballcap? What'd you guys break over there? Ryan Hayden, thanks for the share. Appreciate you. It's a modified PYT. $9 will get you one of those 6 teams on the wall. And we're just going down through the stack. We have sold 2, 4, 6, 8 spots. So we're just keeping it on rolling. Brewers, Twins, and Phillies. Ballcat must have me on mute. She's not. Steven, welcome in. How we doing? Heritage, Hobby, everything ships. We're doing a modified PYT. No, I just said, how was your break? What did you? What'd you rip, and how'd it go? All right, we'll take these 3 down. Unbelievable. Dang it, I missed it. All right, so any of the non-baseball cards will go to the Marlins spot if anybody's interested in that. But pick your team out of any of those 6. What'd you break? Is there any teams anybody's looking for? I mean, I'm just kind of going down through the list, or going down through Murakami and a Yamamoto. And what were you breaking? You were doing the Japanese stuff, right? Yes. Brandon, welcome in. Modified pick your team. Mariners, White Sox, Royals, Diamondbacks, Astros, Marlins. Ballcap Christie coming in. The non-baseball cards will go to the Marlins spot, but we'll see. Ballcap, awesome. Thank you for hopping in. Which squad you want? Jake Lenertz, welcome in. You get to pick out of any of those 6. You tell me which one you want. Pick one and give it away for a givey. All right. Actually, let me go in, and I don't know if I have any givvies set up, but let me see here. Let me go into the shop, giveaway. Let me set one up here. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I gotta set one up. Our sus, welcome in. We got baseball giveaway. Giveaway. Oh, give you compliments of ball cap Christie. All right. Save, publish. Which team? What do you think? Should we give away the? Let's give away the Royals. Give away the Royals here. Where's my? Here it is. All right. Let's see if we can run this on the giveaway. You sure? Um. Ball cap Christie. You got to follow her though. All right, let me put that in the chat. Yeah, good luck. Thank you, Ball Cap. Appreciate you. Follow Ball Cap Christie. And thank you. Yeah, flying solo tonight. Schmel's on a milk carton. We can't. Nobody found him. Thank you for the giveaway. All right, jump in the giveaway. That is for the Royals, and that would have to be his picture. Would have to be a big milk carton. Oh, there's the Guardians. All right, here we go. Jump in the giveaway here, guys and gals. We got the Royals. Yeah, I know. It might be a whole crate. Yeah. We're ripping Heritage, Modified PYT. Make sure you're following Ball Cap Christie. Jump in the giveaway there. You can get the Royals as a giveaway. All right, we got the Guardians up there. How Ball Cap not jump on that? I thought she liked the Guardians. How about the A's, Mets? Oh, there's the Nationals. All right, here we go. $9. We're live. I was gonna say this should get upwards of 9. Guys and gals, jump at the giveaway. We're giving away the Royals in this break. Make sure you're following Ball Cap Christie. Should be in the show notes over there. We're at 15. Nationals are on the board. $15. 2 reads at 17. This is the Nats. 17. 2 reads takes it down. I'm assuming you're going Nats. Mets? Oh no, that says Nats. My bad. 2 reads. 2 reads snagging some big squads there. All right, we'll leave the top row on there, just in case Ball Cap wants to scoop the Guardians. All right, here we go. We are live, guys and gals. Everybody following Ball Cap Christie right there. She is, and make sure you follow 2 reads. Don't make it right here. How's Ball Cap not a? I don't know if I should do this or not, but we're gonna make her a. We're gonna make her a mod. Yeah, giveaway from Ball Cap Christie. Free team. She doesn't want the Guardians today. You know what that shows me? She's fair weather. All right, everybody knows it's a pick from the wall. Giveaway team is the Royals. Royals in the break. For those just jumping in, there's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the giveaway. Make sure you're following Ball Cap Christie. Right there she is. Follow 2 reads, don't make it right as well. Anybody on the Twins, Giants, White Sox, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Angels? No? Brew Crew. Marlins get the non-baseball cards, too. Solid spot for sure. It's a nice wall here. Let's see. Already following? Uh, wait, can you follow yourself? Yeah, put your balls in the chat as Ballcap Christie. Yeah, it's from like a matching game. So there's another set somewhere. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I found him out there, and I was like, you know what, this could work for something. And sure enough, all right, get back to reshuffling. We're about halfway home, guys. You guys, we got, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, we're like a third of the way home. My math was off last night. We have 50 seconds, 50 seconds in the giveaway. We're giving away the Royals. Royals on a giveaway team, courtesy of Ballcap Christie. There it is. Ballcap with the zucchini. Make sure you're following Ballcap Christie. She's doing a giveaway there. Always a fun time in her chat. 99.9% of the stuff that's an umbrella? Oh, I thought that was I thought you were putting the zucchini thing out there. I don't know. It's a very small umbrella. I mean, take whatever you want to from that. Oh, you go, Mama Marie got the baseball hats and the balls. Who got the giveaway? You're my boy, Blue. Let's go. You're my boy, Blue, taking down the Royals. Beep, 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 beep. Royals going to You're my boy, Blue. It's not eggplant. Dude, I don't know. You're my boy, Blue. I wonder if You're my boy, Blue PC's Sixto Sanchez. And for those of you that don't know, Sixto Sanchez, the pitcher from the Marlins, has a sister. Speaking of Marlins, that pitches D1 softball. So and Sixto Sanchez and his sister Camel Toe. Not you. What? I don't understand. Harper's Homers, welcome back in. How we doing? You're my boy, Blue. Congrats on winning the Royals. Now I'm gonna Ballcap Christie. Can you go in and make sure You're my boy, Blue's following you? Otherwise, the giveaway is null and void. He's not. Oh, we might have to run another giveaway then. He's probably one of those. He's probably one of those goblins. You're my boy, Blue. Only 2 followed you? What the heck? I even put in there to follow. All right, well, sorry. We don't have a. I guess we don't have a interactive room like that. That's good that Tristan doesn't know what that means. All right, is You're my boy, Blue still following, or do we need to run the Royals as a giveaway again? Greasy, Randot, welcome in. Pat Day, welcome in. Guys, we're doing a modified pick your team. Modified pick your team. Any, excuse me, any of the 6 teams you see on the wall, you can scoop. Let's try this. Since we have 16 in the room, let's start one at $1. See what happens. Let me get my you love these stooges. Goose, welcome in. Talk to me, Goose. Classic line right there. I just please try and get me back to 9. Mama Reed coming in. We're at 7. Pick your team out of any of the 6 on the wall. Mama Reed, which way we going? Getting all bronzed up. Dodger baseball, welcome in. Dodgers have already been taken, but welcome in anyway. Definitely hang out and watch the break. Yeah, Brewers, definitely. Nice hit. So that's going to Mama. Mama Turi said he was doing a little stretching. I don't know. He's been plugging the batteries in over there, he said. KZ Cards, welcome in. Yeah, I guess that's the ultimate test, right? That's what he said. He said he put the pacemaker on a clapper. I don't know. He said he's over there trying to make it clap. I don't know what that means, but all right, guys and gals, let's let's go. Let's fill this bad boy up. Oh my gosh, it's after dark somewhere. Oh Lord, if we had a timeout chair here, we would I would be in it. Yeah, exactly. Pulling nugs. What's going on? All right, guys and gals. There's the Mets, D-backs, and the non-baseball cards will go to the Marlins spot. Daniel, welcome in. Guys and gals, modified pick your team. Who wants to grab one of the teams from the 6 on the wall there? We're just going down through. There's 6 fresh ones here. Padres, Phillies, Cardinals, Rockies, Twins, and A's. Solid wall there. Anybody. Let's keep this rolling. Giving you a shot. Do you want to do random? Does anybody want to just do random wheel? I mean, this is giving you a chance to actually pick your team. Angels. I think Angels. Did somebody say they had Shohei in this? I was going to look up the checklist and forgot. But they do have Nolan Ryan that signs. All right, back down to 9 in the room. Definitely not bad. Hey, nobody on any of those. Stros, White Sox, Rangers. Anybody. Pick your team out of any of those. Astros, White Sox, Rangers. Where's Agar at? Agar's he's an Astros fan. Definitely share the stream. Tap the hearts. Tag your friends. Tag people you don't like. Jojo B, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Pick your team. Any of those 6 on the wall. Ripa's probably asleep. I tagged him like 8 times. Chad coming in. Here we go. Which way's Chad going? Maybe. I think I know. Which way is Chad going? I'm saying here, but. Oh, Rangers. Okay. Nice spot, though. That is a good one. For some reason, I thought you were a Mariners fan. Chad 4082. All right. Go top row. Padres, Diamondbacks, Phillies. We're live. Chad's crystal ball. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Solid wall there. Padres, Diamondbacks, Phillies, Marlins spot. You get the non-baseball. We pulled Crazy Horse last night and somebody else, and then you got the Twins and Mariners as well. Pick your team from the wall. Tom, how we doing tonight? Does anybody have any requests for teams? Just to kind of get it moving along. Oh, you got the X-ray eyes? That's pretty awesome. Who do you see? You see any? You see an auto in there, or do you see a mem? It's a solid break last night. We did pull a mem card. Dottie boy, welcome in. Excuse me. Last night was a mem card, a relic, bat relic from Juan Soto for the Yanks. So hopefully we pull some ink tonight. Drew boy, welcome in. Pick your team out of any of those 6 on the wall. Pick your team. Thanks, Mom Reed, for the hearts and the fire in the chat. All right, no love there. I should probably just put a ball out on the wall, don't you think? Cardinals, A's, Giants. There we go. Anybody want any of the teams that Blue Jays, Rockies, Rays, Phillies, Diamondbacks, Padres, Mariners, Twins, Marlins, and the non-baseball, White Sox, Guardians, Angels? Anybody? Excuse me. Daggone. All right, let's get some. Damn it. Don't sleep on the A's. A's have, shoot, I forgot what the kid's name is. One guy was chasing him last night. Mets, A's, Phillies, Diamondbacks, Twins, and Rockies. Actually, let's just go. We'll go 8 cards. Let's get it rolling back to back. I should have the pinstripes on the top and non-pinstripes on the bottom. Pick your team out of any of those 8 teams. Brandon, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Pick your team from any of those 8 teams right there. No love? Excuse me. All right, we'll put these other 6 on to go with them. The non-baseball cards, like I said, go with the Marlins. All right, here we go. Anybody. Pick your team from the wall there. Any of the 8. Modified PYT. Thank you, Mama Reed. You should be modified Mama Reed now. I wonder if I modified Mama. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if I should put the teams on a wheel. Uncle Tone Capone, welcome in. How we doing? Pick your team out of any of those 8. Brian, welcome in. How we doing? Excuse me. Daggone. I need a nap. No takers. How about we do one at? What if we do it at $7? LIV, welcome in. How we doing tonight? $7. Pick your team out of any of those 8. Pick your team out of any of those 8. Anybody? All right. Yep, $7. Pick your team. This time around. Excuse me. Gone. I'll bump it back up to 9. No love. Tilly. I don't know if I said that right, but welcome in. Pick your team from anything on the wall here. 8 spots on the wall. 8 spots on the wall. We're about halfway home. What do we got? 3, 6, 9, 12. Almost halfway. Harper's Homers, welcome in. Harper's Homers, you want the Phillies in this break? Phillies are still alive. Can we put Phillies on the board? You interested in any of the teams? I should probably just put everybody on the wheel and say PYT from there. Pick your team. Any of those 8. Let's see here. If I just do this, put them all out there somehow. This is the break. Pick your team like that. Does everybody see everything? Diamondbacks, Mets, Red Sox, White Sox, Rays, and Giants. Ah, crap. That's what we got left. Anybody want to pick your team out of those? Joe TX, welcome in. Should we just go to a random wheel? Anybody want any of the teams out there? FLX, welcome back in. Those are the teams that are left. If you can't see any on the bottom, let me know. I will definitely see if I can do this. Let's stay up there. Maybe. Dang it. Definitely some nice squads left. Pick your team. Those are the ones that are left. Hobby Heritage. Vet Pulls, welcome in. Those are the teams left. Pick your team. Anybody. Is Ballcap still here or did she bail out? Anybody out there awake? $1? Get a $1 spot. Anybody going to bid at $1? Chad will take one at $1. Anybody else going to bid at $1? Mama Reed, $2. Oh boy. I'm getting an email from corporate. Mama Reed at $4. Oh boy. Ding. Yep, my email just went off. Mama Marie, which one you taking? Which team you taking? Huh? May. Miami? A's? You can only pick one. The A's? You're not sleeping on the A's? A's going to Mama. Dropped your phone. Oh boy. Two reads getting you all flustered over there. The A's going to Mama. Two reads strutting around with his pacemaker clapper. Got you all throwing your phone around. All right, let's get this rolling here. Anybody. Yeah, I bet. Between two reads, this voice on this line here on this end got you turning 50 shades of flustered. No worries. I appreciate you hanging out. Let me see how many teams are out there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Or no, wait. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. All right, let's just do this. Sun Devil, what's up, buddy? Auction. If we set this, I'm just gonna set it to. I'm just gonna set it at 7. Let's try and fill this bad boy up. $7. Sun Devil, how we doing tonight? Pick your team. Those are the teams that are left. How are the Mets not jumping off the board? Get the Mariners, Angels, Padres, Guardians. Definitely some nice spots left. Excuse me. Mama Reed coming in. 7 bones. Which way is she going here? Mama Reed. Mariners. Nice take. Mariners for Mama. Nice take there. Slide the Red Sox up. All right, we're getting there. $7. Chad coming in. Now which way is Chad going? I don't know. Chad already got his. I know T-Dog got the Reds. Which way are you going, Chad? Going Mets. Nice take there. Mets going to Chad. Nice one. All right, we're live. $7. Pick your team. The Heritage Hobby Box. Hot and ready. Oh boy. Welcome in. Robert, welcome in. $7. Pick your team. These are the teams we got left. Whatever's on the wall up there. Giants, Phillies, Twins, Cardinals. Get the Rays, Guardians, Padres, Angels, Blue Jays, Marlins, Stros, Red Sox, Rockies, Diamondbacks, and White Sox. Mama Reed, you guys have a good weekend? Did you guys do anything exciting? Let's see if I can do this without knocking everything over again. There we go. 15 spots to go. Millsy, welcome in. How we doing? $7. Pick your team. Get the hobby box here of Heritage. Either an auto or a relic in here, as well as some numbered cards. Get the blue mini diamonds that are not numbered, but still pretty sweet chases. It's a nice box last night. Anybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's Chris was telling us in the chat, and then he had texted me as well on the side. Me and Chad. That's pretty awesome. Did you get any? Was there any photos or anything of Connor Griffin or the game itself? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I told him we'll have to try and work out some sort of trade. I got to come up with something. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't. I was telling him I haven't got to any of the Senators games yet, but hopefully get over to a couple. Yep, $7. Pick your team. Drew Boy, welcome back in. Anybody want any of those teams on the wall? Anybody. I wonder if I should just go to $5 and eat it. Let me see. Yeah, it's Tom. Welcome in. $7. Pick your team. Anybody on the wall there? White Sox, Giants, Phillies, Twins, Cardinals, Rays, Guardians, Padres, Angels, Blue Jays. Nate, welcome in. How we doing tonight? Pick your team. Those are the 15 we have left. We're halfway home. How we doing tonight? We get the Heritage Hobby Box. Any of those 15 teams, you can PYT for $7. Nate coming in. Agar, what's good, buddy? How you been? Do we get the Astros left? I don't know if you're interested or any of the other teams that are available as well. Nate, which team you want, bud? Pick your team out of any of the 15 that are left. Red Sox, got you. Nice scoop there. Taking down the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Nate. And we're live on the next one. Kingdom, welcome in. Red Sox going to Nate. And then a whole bunch of numbers. 23. 4 sets of 23. Got you. Just for my sheet here that keeps all the listings here. Agar, have you gotten any of these breaks? Or have you ripped any of this stuff? Lasagna, welcome in. $7. Pick your team. Those are the 14 we have left now. Searching for gold, welcome in. $7 will pick your team out of any of the 14 on the wall. The Marlins, any of the non-baseball cards will go to the Marlins spot as well. So last night we pulled a who was a Crazy Horse, and then some other lady. But I know there's a pretty nice checklist for that. That'll go to the Marlins spot if anybody's interested. S. Ringer, welcome in. Pick your team out of anybody that's on the wall up there. $7. If you know anybody that might like those teams or want those teams, definitely tag them up. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Help if I run it, huh? Nate coming back in. Here we go. Nate knows. This is a pretty cheap break. Nate going wire to wire here. Nate, which team are you looking at here this go around? Phillies. Gotcha. That's a nice spot right there. We pulled a nice blue mini diamonds, Aaron Nola last night. Phillies going to Nate. All right. Let me put the rock. Oh boy. Down they go. Oh, are you kidding me? Technical difficulties here. All right, we're live on the next one. $7. Harper's Homers. You just missed out on the fills. We got 10 people in the room. Keep tagging your friends, tapping the hearts. Somebody talk to me in the chat. Keep this rolling here. Nate, have you ripped or got into a lot of breaks of this stuff? We were down to 13. Lucky 13. Starting out. Nice. Gazoo, what's up, buddy? How have you been? Gazoo coming in. I think I know which way he's going. Is he going to stick with his home team? Redbirds. Got it. Nice. Cardinals going to Gazoo. How you been, Gazoo? All right, we're live on the next one. We're getting there. 12 down. Man, been crazy busy. Trust me, I've tried to get over to your guys' shop for however long it's been since the last time. Nate coming right back. Did anybody verify if Shohei's on the Angels in this? T-Mon 3H, welcome in. I know I'm messing that up, but Nate, which way you going here? You guys been busy at the shop, Gazoo? Blue Jays, nice take. Blue Jays going to Nate. Swamped. Well, that's good. Hey, now we're down to 11. Here we go. We're getting there. Well, that's good though, right? It's good you guys are swamped. I saw on Facebook. I completely missed it, but I saw. Yeah, I saw that. What's the wages? might pay better than this. But yeah, it's been crazy. I haven't gotten out of work prior to like 5:30. Been kind of hectic. And then my mom had hip replacement surgery, so been trying to go over there too and help them out. It's been kind of crazy. You guys, is it pretty much online stuff for you, Gazoo, or is it more? Otani's not on the. Okay, all right. What was that? Maybe that was the Japan cards or something that I saw. Otani was on the Angels. Oh, that's good. Is it more the? What'd you say? It was more the. Last time I was in there, the. Dang it, not Dungeons and Dragons, but the Pokemon. Is there more Pokemon stuff, or because there hasn't been a whole lot of hobby stuff coming out? A little everything. Well, there you go. That's cool. Well, let's pull you a monster, and then I'll have to tell my boss that I'm leaving at 4:30 and stop in. All right, should we do? Should we just go $5 from here? Anybody want a team for $5? Let's do this. Let's just do this. All right, let's just go $5 from here on out. 20 seconds. Pick your team. What do we got? We got 11 teams to go. $5. Pick your team. Nate coming in. Let's go. Coming in hot. Nate's getting started, and he's getting started in big fashion here. For $5, you can't beat it, though, I don't think, right? Which way are you going here, Nate? Astros? Got you. Astros to Nate. All right. We're getting there. We're down to 10. Down to 10. Hopefully it's not that. Circle Track, what's up, buddy? How you been? Guys and gals, we Circle Track jumping in there. Just how I saw your boy Pat Bryant got drafted yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was actually watching. We were or maybe it was on the show the other night. When was it? I don't know, but we said me and Shmael we were talking about it here because we were live on the air when Pat Bryant got picked. All right, Circle Track. Which one out of the 10 teams on the wall? Which one you want? It's a hobby of heritage. Hopefully, we get an auto out of this box. Last night was a bat relic from Juan Soto for the Yankees. Fifth or sixth? Yes. Yeah, I thought it was like third or something. Like, was that Friday night? What night was that? I can't even remember now. But that's awesome though. D-backs, got you. Diamondbacks going to Circle Track. Circle Track for $5. Like I said earlier, the non-baseball cards will go to the Marlins spot. So there are some. If you look at the checklist, I forgot what they're called. But last night we hit some lady, some like Who was it that quilted Betsy Ross or something? I don't know. And then it was Crazy Horse was the other one. So, but there's a whole bunch of presidents in there. Definitely not a bad spot. Circle Track coming right back for $5, right? You can't. Rocco, welcome in. Ed Bello, welcome in. All right, Circle Track. Which way are you going this round? We are down to 9. Suck Sox. The White Sox. I guess the Red Sox are gone. So, all right, White Sox going to Circle Track, or as he puts it, the Suck Sox. All right, we're getting there. Down to 8. Down to 8. Yeah, it'd be sick. Nate coming right back. Definitely some value here. Let's see if Nate goes the way I'm thinking here. Nate, which way are you leaning this round? Betsy Ross in a bikini, yeah. So you will get the non-baseball cards. So that's a good spot. Marlins, Nate, got it. Betsy Ross in a bikini. We'll see if let's pull one. Gazoo, have you guys ripped any of this at the shop, Gazoo? At your shop, buddy? Did you say you did pick up Gazoo? Pull me a Willie Mays, Gigantes. Let's go. Giants going to Gazoo. All right. Then there were 6. Oh, is that the team you were looking for, Nate? You were going to go get them next? Philly 24. How we doing tonight, buddy? Down to 6. Our final 6 of the night. And we rip. All these should go out in tomorrow's mail, guys and gals. Everything from last night is right here, ready to go. I'll get it out to the post office on my lunch break tomorrow. Nate coming right back in. I think Nate wanted the Giants earlier. Nate at $5. The San Diegans. Do you know what the Saint Diego translates to? Anybody a fan of that movie? The Padres. Yeah, exactly right. There you go. Nate's on the level. Circle Track coming right back in. We're down to 5. Classic movie. Ron Burgundy. Circle Track. Which way are you going here, Circle? Angels. Angels going to Circle Track. All right. Down to 4. We're down to 4. Let's go. Philly coming in. Philly wants to party. I love Lamp. Yeah, exactly. You're invited to the pants party. Philly's still on cloud 9 after the Eagles draft this weekend. All right, Philly, which way are you going here? Twins. Philly with the Twins. All right, down to 3. We're live. Down to 3. We are getting there. Put the tiles away. Down to 3. Surely we're not going to stall out here. Guardians, Rockies, Rays. I still think two of these are $7 teams, but anybody. $5. Nathan, welcome in. Got the Rays, Rockies, and Guardians. What we got left? Pick your team out of those three. Stan the man, welcome in. You just missed out on the Cardinals. Gazoo took them down, but we're down to three teams. Pick your team out of any of those three. Rip a little heritage on the hobby. Any of those three teams, $5. And we rip. Excuse me. Goodness. All right. Anybody who's awake? Anybody awake? How about $1? Yeah. Mama Reed at $1. Surely. Well, like I said, two of these teams are $7 teams, if you ask me. Are you going to get wire to wire for $1? I was going to say, at least get us back to 5. There's 10 people in the room. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? All right, well, $3 fight. Which way you going here, Mama Reed? You pick for me? Oh, heavens. You want to chase Chris Bryant? I don't know. Come in, sure. All right, Rockies, Mama. All right, here we go. $5. Philly coming in. Oh, you didn't have your glasses on? I'm sorry. It's the Rays, Guardians. That's what's left. And I gave you the Rockies for Chris Bryant. All right, Philly coming in. Which way? Rays, Guardians. Guards. Guards going to Philly. Last team standing is the Rays. Guardians going to Philly. Surely somebody wants the Rays. $7 for the Rays. Last spot, Mojo. The Rays, and we rip. Nobody wants to raise at $5. Nobody at 5 for the Rays. Nate's last spot, closer Mojo. Yeah, I know, right? You and me both. It's been 1 hour and 55 minutes. Nate is the man. Nate taking it down. Let's go. Nate with the Rays. Nate's the man with the master plan. Let's rip it. All right, here we go. Here's the, before we do rip, here's the sheet. Hopefully everybody can read my writing. Circle track with the Angels. Astros, Nate. Mama Reed with the A's. Nate T-Dog Gazoo. Two Reeds got some nice squads there. Cubbies, Nats. Hoy with the O's. I thought Hammy grabbed the team. Maybe he got he was fighting with the Orioles there, I think. All right, let me unpin this here. Oh, there's nothing left. Unpin there. There we go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for the fill. I got my penny sleeves, top loaders. You guys definitely help me out on the on any of the potential image variations. We had one last night. We had a Jackson Jobe image variation. That's pretty cool. Horses, presidents, and celebs. That's the Empty box. There's the other packs. All right, so that's what it is. Horses. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Horses, presidents, celebs. And plus, you got some nice squads there too. So, all right, here we go. Xavier Edwards, Marlins, Polanco. How about a Hank Aaron on the All Stars? Jose Ramirez. We got Benintendi, Goldie with the Yanks on the Chrome. JT Ginn on the blue mini diamonds. These are not numbered, but still pretty sweet cards. And then Joey Cantillo on the rookie there for the guards. A's was Mama. Don't sleep on the A's. And we had Goldie with the Yanks. Yanks was T-Dog. Everybody see everything all right? The A's, yeah, I think they're playing out in like Sacramento or something like that. Mitch Haniger, Rendon, Ozzy Albies, Vidal Brujan, Sagasy on the rookie for the Cardinals, Ron Guidry, old school through the years, Yankees. Well, Schwarbs on the blue, and Lil Acuna, like I said, Mets. Mets was Chad. That's a nice rookie to get. I do love the design. Like this just takes me way back. What are these, like the 75s or something? I can't remember what year it was, but Lil Acuna. Nice hit, Chad. You still in here, buddy? I got another Chrome going on. Yeah, speaking of Ron Burgundy, I think he's playing the Yaz flute here. Yeah, exactly right. Will Benson. How about Jace Jung? We got Luis Gill, Tyler Soderstrom. He's been killing it here. About Chivilli, Churio on the Chrome Cup. That's pretty sweet. Taj Bradley and Gomber. Like I said, Brew Crew. Brewers was Mama as well. Solid start. Guys, make sure you bookmark our upcoming shows. We get some college hoops tomorrow night. 3 boxes of the Bone Chrome U Megas. Then we got the Sapphire from 23-24. Paige Beckers. Some Caitlin Clark. Haley Van Lith. Some nice chases for sure. All right, Santana. Will Wagner. Schwellenbach. Quintana. We got DeGrom. We got some ink. We got ink on card. Blake Dunn on the rookie. Let's go. Reds. T-Dog. Nice hit. Awesome. Marte on the blue mini diamonds and Nico Cavadas. Sweet. There's no guaranteed autos. So last night was a relic for the Yankees. It was a Juan Soto bat relic. Let's see. Is T-Dog still here? I'll try and tag him up. T-Dog with the ink. Nice. That's awesome. Is Blake Dunn any good? I guess that's the next question then, huh? Slide. Get Uncle Dennis a little airtime. Get Mason Montgomery on the rookie. Hunter Goodman. Juan Soto for the Mets. Acuna. Tariq Skubal. Oh, there you go. Pirates. Nice hit. How about Skeens on the Chrome Rookie Cup? How about Shohei on the blue border? Nice hit. And Hunter Green for the Reds. Solid pack, man. Some nice box. Coy's cards, welcome in. Skeens on the cup. And we had Shohei on the blue border. Yeah, Pirates was 2 reads and Dodgers was 2 reads. Heck yeah. Nice. All right, we got Suarez, Jimenez, Horowitzes, Corbin Carroll, Castellanos. Oh, there you go. How about Darren Baker? That's on the Centennial. This is numbered out of 200. Let's go on the Nats. Logan Webb and Byron Buxton. Nats. There's also two Reeds. Two Reeds having a little break. Look at the back of the Screwball. Okay, we'll do. All right, there's Darren Baker. All right, Screwball. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. K1 Cards, welcome in. I know Twinges was saying last night that if the half thing is on the other side, then it's a short print. But yeah, thanks for the heads up. T-Dog, hit a little ink there, buddy. Blake Dunn on the Reds. On card. Yeah, nice hit, man. Congrats. All right, a Rosarena. We got Mel Ott. You, Darvish. All right, the triple cards here, it'll go to the player on the top just because he was the RBI leader. So this is going to the Dodgers there. How about Jackson Jobe? There you go. How about Tesla? There you go. Grocery got home. Cutter Crawford. And then we got Josh Smith. But how about Nikola Tesla going to the Marlins spot? Let's go. Any of the rookies, bigger name rookies that I'm not penny sleeving will definitely get penny sleeved. Del Castillo, we got Chris Bryant. There you go. Mama Reed, Jazzy Chisholm, Curtis Mead, Gustavo Campero. How about Brandon Lowe on the Chrome, Pepiot, and little Vladdy to the Blue Jays. Father and son. My man, I know, right? You still got that 16 by 20 hanging over the bed. Oh, did we get a patch as well? I think we might have got a patch as well. Loper Fido for the Blue Jays. Jacob Wilson. That's a nice rookie right there. Matt McLean. Oh man, we got gold in here too. Darren Baker and Dusty Baker. Father and son. How about 13 out of 50? Nice. Let's go to the Nats. 13 out of 50. Nice hit. How about Jordan Westberg on the relic? Fairbanks and Kenley Jansen. Man, what a pack! What a box! All right, let me get those are thick penny sleeves. Heck yeah! The O's there with the patch. Got the gold out of 50. Heck yeah! And then the Fairbanks on the speckle. Oh, let me sleeve up the Jacob Wilson too. I think that's the rookie they were chasing last night. Somebody grabbed the A's. Don't sleep on the A's. All right. Let's see here. Everybody see everything all right? If the Marlins don't want the Tesla, I'll take it. I think he was pretty excited, but you can definitely work it out. We got Noel to the Guardians there, Greg Jones, Iglesias, Royce Lewis, Josh Lowe. How about Jordan on the Chrome? We got Alonso on the blue border and Fiducia. How'd you like to have getting it signed? It through the mail? Actually, you probably get Elon Musk to sign it, right? Tesla. I don't know. But how would you like to be going through life? Where's your maze? I don't know. We still got like half a box left. Gazoo, relax. You got plenty of time. Jackson Profar, Lopez, Spencer Steer, Castro, Hoskins. How about Martha Washington? Get that one signed too. Martha Washington, First Lady of the Republic. How about Brent Rooker? And we got the AL victory leaders. This will go to Tariq Skubal because he's the one with the most on it there. I know, right? Dude, this is just as nice as the Livy Dunn or HVL. I don't know why I top loaded that, but I know, right? Dude, T Dog is like licking his eyebrows, trying to show off there for Martha. You got Joe Ryan, Palacio, Garcia, Mike Trout, Contreras, Luis Robert. How about Yastrzemski? Joe Adele on the Mini Diamonds Chrome, and Patrick Bailey. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. All right. I I'll cover up. I'll cover up your auto. I know. It might be a little too much. Yeah, Barrios, Zach Nito. There's a Ellie. I say Reds. Valdez, Mitch Keller, Stanton on the Chrome. How about Brent Rooker on the Mini Diamonds and Tyler Stevenson? Yeah, I know, right? She like it's flirtatious, but churched it up a little bit too. You know what I mean? Like that's how she rolls. Circle Track, are you collecting the? Do you have the whole set? Or are you just? I know, right? Like, is this a? I mean, that's a popular set, I believe, right? People chasing the. Yeah, I know, right? There's Belly and the Yankees. How about the Yamamoto? They said Dodgers. We got Fiesta, Kyle Gibson, Jose Miranda. You get Vaughn Grissom, Mitch Keller on the blue border, and Zerby Matthews. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Well, I'll have to keep my eye out for. I know we didn't hit one last night. Well, actually, we didn't hit either one of those two. Man, we got another black border. Jordan Hicks, Mickey Moniak, Noelve Marte, Michael Massey, Yandy Diaz on the black border. All right, not numbered, but that's pretty sweet. Last night we pulled a black chrome and it was out of 15 or something like that. Bryce Harper with that cool bat. Evan Carter and Lance Lynn. Nice hit for the Rays. The Rays were Nate 23. I'm trying to get this. There we go. And then the Phillies was also Nate. That's cool. I like that bat. It's a cool picture. Yeah, what a box. We got a patch, an out of 50. We got the Bicentennial, which that might be one per box. I really don't know. And then the ink as well. Hey, Gazoo, Gazoo, where you at, Gazoo? Settle down, relax. Plenty of plenty of break left. I'm gonna top load this for you. There he is. Um, I actually we got a bunch of them from Gazoo. And then I believe they just ordered some through Amazon. Yes. Well, I think. Well, if you're looking for Tit, whatever it was there you typed earlier, there she is. Oh, tips. Okay, I got you. Ref Snyder, Carlos Correa, Luis Ariz. That'll go to Ariz is there going to the Padres. Oh, we got a little backwards card here. Not a bad one to get. Angels, Mike Trout. Who took down the Angels? That was kind of late there. Circle track, I do believe, right? Nice one there. Man, what a box. We had Duke Ellis on the rookie and Cade Povich. Duke Ellis on the blue mini diamonds. Yankees rookie. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I don't know. Anybody know what this is? Like, what insert this is called? I'm 76 P1, 1976. Not 100% sure. Like I said, I wanted to look at the checklist. I completely forgot and then didn't pull it up here tonight. Yeah, nice hit. Shoot, especially for like a $5 team. Robleski. Man, I saw Dodgers at first, and I was hoping it was going to be Sasaki. Junior Caminero. We got Merrill Kelly. Nico. Freddie Free. How about Jose Barrios on the chrome? Pete Fairbanks on the blue border, and Shea Whitcomb. Yeah, Amazon is definitely. I think that's where they got them before. Uh, what is the name brand again? Like I guess like the Cardboard Gold. Is that what they're called? Oh, here. How about this? Cardboard Gold. 3x4, 25 count. We just ended up getting a case of that. We got them from Gazoo. Yeah, exactly right. Oh, the tariffs are killing them. All right, we got Matsui. This will go to the Reds. Stolen base leaders. Ellie. Drew Romo. And I say Rockies. Don't sleep on the Rockies. Rockies with mama. Matt Chapman. Tariq Skubal. That'll go to the Tigers on the ERA. George Brett. There you go. That's the giveaway team. Royals. You're my boy, Blue. On the old school George Brett. Jordan Walker and Mike Burrows. I will go back through because I know the high number, like 400 and above, definitely cards people are chasing. So I will go back through here. And holy cow, 50%? Sheesh. All right, Cade Smith, Garrett Cole, Kevin Gausman, Hunter Biggie Smalls there. Yomer Diaz. How about Grant Holmes? Grant Holmes with the locks. Pete Alonso and Walter Pennington. Probably the third or something like that. Yeah, nice flow. He definitely doesn't hit up sports clips or whatever. Man, 40 and 50% is kind of crazy. Willie Adames, Goldie, Caballero, Teoscar, he's been killing it. Contreras, Corbin Burns, Ryan McMahon on the blue border, and Aaron Judge. Yeah, he's going to be in the commercial there with Palomalu. Yeah, for real. Hey, there's the Skeens on the paper. Reese Hines on the rookie for the Reds. Churio on the cup. Man, nice pack here. Crochet, Alcantara, Bradley Blaylock on the chromie. Garrett Mitchell, and there's Rhett Lauder. Garrett Mitchell's in the 400. Definitely just leave those up too then. Like I said, any of the I'll go back through. Just I don't know who's who on the checklist as far as the high number cards, but we'll definitely go through and sleeve them up as well. Yeah, it sure seems that way. A lot of nice rookies, in my opinion. And this has been a solid box. Usually it's one or the other, relic uh, or auto. So I mean, to get an auto relic and then the card out of 50, that's pretty sick. And then all the other ones have been real nice as well. Brooks Baldwin from the White Sox, Ryan Weathers, Brendan Donovan, Luis Castillo, Iglesias. How about a Ricky Henderson? That's Yankees Ricky. And Joey Ortiz. Heck yeah, solid for sure. Not going to complain. We got George Kirby. There he is again. Grant Holmes. Who had the Braves? Braves that was you, Nate. Bryce Harper. Jonathan Cannon. Colt Keith on the cup. That's a nice one there for the Tigers. Edmundo Sosa. Pete Fairbanks on the blue border. And Mason Wynn on the cup. Nice ones there. Who? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't sleep on the Rockies. Right? We always say that, whether it's in your breaks or our breaks. Don't sleep on the A's and the Rockies. All right, we got there's Blaylock. Speaking of which, Stanton, Max Meyer, Bryce Miller, Mitchell Parker, Colton Cowser on the cup there for the O's, Brandon Lowe, and Nolan Chanel. Let me sleeve this one up here, and then we'll do a little recap. We'll go over and raid Twinjas. He's got some singles going on. But let's show off the hits here. Solid box. I am not going to lie. We'll save those. All right, we had the Willie Mays for Impatient Gazoo. Luis Angel Acuna, nice hit Mets. Churio on the chrome on the cup. Paul Skeens on the cup, chromey. We got JT Ginn on the again on the rookie for the A's. Blue mini diamonds. Blue border Shohei on the record breaker. That's a nice one right there. Mike Trout, nice hit there, Angels. We had numbered out of 200, Darren Baker for the Nats on the Bicentennial. If that's not enough, how about a father-son, Dusty Baker, and we got Darren Baker for the Nats. That's out of 50. Nice hit there. We hit a relic going to the Orioles, Westberg. I will find a top loader for that one. And we hit some ink. Blake Dunn, on-card auto for the Reds. Great box, in my opinion. Let's see if we can. I appreciate the fill. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the chat. That was definitely a lot of fun. Bookmark our upcoming shows if you haven't already. We got college basketball tomorrow night. Let's, like I said, raid Twinjas here and see what's going on. Appreciate everybody. Have a great night and a great week. And hopefully we'll see you later on. All right, let's see here. Twinja. All right, let's raid him. Everybody say hello. Appreciate you guys and gals. Grab some singles here. See what he got going on.